Hey everybody, and welcome back to 3Cog. Today we're going to talk about how YouTube is trying to get rid of all your favorite YouTube gun channels. So what am I talking about? So this is a 40 round magazine, right? And I painted this using my dish soap camo method. And I got a question in that video, because I said in that video that this magazine was modified to not accept over 28 or 29 rounds. And somebody asked in the comments and they said, that's stupid. Why would you modify a magazine, a higher, larger capacity magazine to only accept that many rounds? This is why. Because YouTube is now saying that the act of inserting the magazine into a weapon is now being viewed as weapon modification.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. This is Steve with the Mr. Big Kid channel. This video is more or less a state of how things are right now for me and a lot of other gun creators out there. So if you guys haven't noticed, by all the news going around from other gun channels, there's a lot going on with cracking down on 2A content and stuff like that. I got a warning on YouTube and I got a strike following that warning a day later. And I'm hearing of all my other fellow gun channel guys out there, and they're experiencing the same thing. I have a couple people that are on their last strike. One more strike and their channel is gone. There's other people out there that have actually lost their channel now.
Welcome back, everybody. I obviously have not been on YouTube for quite a while, and there's a reason for that. I've been posting about it a little bit on my various other social medias, but haven't gotten into detail. And again, there's a reason for that. I want to sort of clear everything up today of what's been going on behind the scenes, not just for me, but for several other folks who do similar content to what I do, and then what I've been told by YouTube and what I expect going forward. So long story short, I received in the beginning of January, I received a strike, a channel strike, which got my channel suspended for a week for inserting a magazine into a CZ Scorpion. That video was deleted by YouTube, as well as several others that were deleted by YouTube as part of one community strike. So I made a video addressing that about 2 weeks ago. And right after I published that video, I mean like within minutes of publishing that video, I got my second channel strike, which meant I was suspended from YouTube for 2 weeks. And then additionally, if I got another strike, my channel would have been completely deleted.
YouTube is blocking gun content? No kidding. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you like my channel and like my content and would like to support it, please use the links below. Everything is appreciated. Also, Connecticut residents, we only have until February 22nd to file responses, public responses, to Connecticut bill, I want to say it's 5653, which is the ammunition excise tax. We only have 2 days. Today's February 20th. So let's get on that. I'll leave the links for the places where you can submit either written testimony or you can sign up for Zoom call. I'll leave it in the description box below. Let's be vigilant. But having said all that, let's talk about this. I came across this very interesting article. And of course it strikes home, seeing that I'm on YouTube talking about gun content. But basically what the accusation is that YouTube is ghosting gun content. And my whole thought is, yeah, and of course they are. All the social media, they all do it. And reason why I bring it personally home, because people a lot of times in the description box say, hey, how come more people don't see what you're doing? Because I'm being shadow banned. Let's call it that. And I know I am. That's why my information doesn't get out. That's why I don't get the promotion. That's why I don't get massive views, because YouTube actively goes out of its way to shadow ban gun content. And I'm going to go even further. And this is, once again, this is my opinion. Okay, for somebody who jumps out of their chair. I believe this is directly due to the anti-gun coalition bullying these social media companies through their advertisers to do this. I'm not even going to hold back on that because I fully believe that that's pretty much what it comes from. But I've got this article right here from, it's from guns.com. And I want to go down here. And here we go. The fallout from a wave of terms of service, hard strike bans, and deletions delivered on the eve of SHOT Show, known as the PewTuber apocalypse of 2023, is still being felt. Guns.com has been on YouTube since January 10th, 2011, and we have racked up just over 100 million views in the past decade on topics spanning really cool guns like operational World War II B-17 bomber ball turret, a visit to America's oldest living vet at the time, interviews with American sniper Chris Kyle, wow, and Senator Ted Cruz, and behind the scenes factory tours of places like Daniel Defense and Smith & Wesson. Controversial stuff, right? Well, out of the blue, as we had our bags packed and we're headed to SHOT Show, we had our videos deleted by hands unseen at YouTube, where we're hit with hard strikes and banned from uploading new content for 2 weeks. Little to no practical information was given as to why. Now, I'm going to say this. I put up some videos that have gotten age restricted and some removed, and I had to fight to get them put back on. And I'm going to say this flat out. All these gun content YouTubers, you best believe that the anti-gun people are looking at your, every time you put a video, I guarantee you, they are in your subscription list. And they're looking at your videos, and if they can find anything, they send it to YouTube, say, hey, we think this should be flagged. Don't think they're not doing it. I guarantee you, I have some of these anti-gun people in my subscription list looking at everything I'm doing. So I'm not even vaguely surprised. And it soon turned out we were not alone. The story was the same across the gun tuber community, a carbon copy in many cases. On the Thursday or Friday prior to the largest firearm industry event, YouTube got muscular on its community firearms guidelines and jumped off the metaphorical top rope on things as innocuous as screwing on a legally owned and NFA registered suppressor and inserting a standard capacity magazine into a firearm while safely on a flat range. I had the same problem. I did a review of the Springfield Hellcat, and they said, "Oh no, this has to be age restricted." I'm like, okay. I'm sitting in my house, magazine unloaded, slides open, and yet this is unsafe. Yeah. Some big names were marched off into the digital cattle car and have not returned. For instance, as of February 9th, Gemtech's video page comes back with nothing, as does industry insider Texas Gun Vault. Zapped out of existence, but then resurrected were suppressor giant Silencer Co., followed by Dead Air Silencers, industry experts like Ivan at Kit Badger, and media site Recall TV. While not memory hold like a vanishing commissar, other well-known gun channels got the same sort of behind closed door working over with a phone book while in the YouTube jail as guns.com did. And they're listing the sites here. I don't really have to go through, but like a couple of these guys I do watch. Mr. Guns and Gear, suspended for 2 weeks. NFA Review Channel got a strike after 13 years and 22 videos deleted. Wow, and a 2-week ban. Yeah, so I'll put them up there. You can see them there. All the different YouTube pages that have been hit. And you know what the funny thing is? When they hit you, they just give a generic violation of terms of service. And then when you point out, oh, but then why does this person have the same video or the same information or the same topic and you don't touch them? The anti-gun crowd could literally bring an AK-47 and make a YouTube video about it and how it needs to be banned, and YouTube will just leave it up. You make a YouTube video about an AK-47, talking about it, breaking it down, putting it back together, they'll ban your channel. They'll ban it. They'll delete the video. That's how it works. That's how it works. So what now? Well, with SHOT Show in the rearview and a lot of freezes on posting new videos thawed, YouTube seems to have conveniently reversed some of its actions and has detailed above some pages are being restored and some strikes erased. Mistakes were made, so to speak. Borrowing the parting words of Butch and Marcellus Wallace in the What Now between the PewTubers and Google-owned YouTube is a little fuzzy. Most have elected to remain on YouTube, where, for better or worse, there continue to be the most eyeballs for free online video content. However, almost without exception, all are also pointing loyal viewers and followers to alternate sites like Rumble, which I have done, Vimeo, and Full30. Now Juxi apparently. Then encouraging folks to vote with their browsers. Perhaps in that same vein, that banning books makes people want to read them even more. You'll see a silver lining in these censorship clouds. The funny thing about human nature is that the more suppressed the content becomes, the more people want to find out why it's so bad in the first place. So that's very interesting. And this is the first time I've actually seen an article specifically on, YouTube and ghosting gun content. And they do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be upset to hear me say that. Well, truth is the truth. There's no doubt in my mind that they're censoring content that they don't like or certain groups don't like either. So no surprise there. And the only way we can combat this is, one, yes, we could go to alternate sites where they don't do this. Or two, more importantly, you take the link and you share it with everybody. You just put it in your subscription list and send it to everybody. Whatever you do, just spread as much of it around as you can. And then that way, YouTube doesn't have that much control other than straight up deleting the video, which I've had a couple of times happen. They've literally deleted my video, claiming the content was not appropriate. And it's like, yeah, but this information is available everywhere. It's everywhere. Why, when I put it out, it's a problem? But this is the unfortunate state of our society at this point in time. And like I said, the best way to beat it is, one, go to alternate sites, or two, share the crap out of the content. It's really the only way around it. But no surprise, I saw this article and I'm not even shocked, because I know I'm being shadow banned. It's just the way it is. What can I do about it? I can make videos and complain about it, but other than that, Google is a private business. Even though they seem to be taking their cues from outside forces. Wait a minute. Twitter. Geez, that sounds familiar. But hey, let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. Peace.